Good morning! As a lot of you know, I got married last October, and so today I'm going to answer the question I've gotten most often since then, which is what changed now that you're married? I'm going to break this up into two videos because everything that changed falls into one of two categories. The first category, which we'll cover in today's video, are all of the practical, tangible changes. The next video, which I'll put up in the future, we'll cover all of the psychological changes. Now for context, my wife and I only moved in together 3 months before we got married, so some of these are just going to be run-of-the-mill moving in together changes. Just thought you should know. Okay, so the first change is that now I actually have to do the dishes. For 10 years before I was married, I lived with various roommates and family members, and each of these living situations had very loose dish rules. I mean, maybe you did the dishes if you had extra time, or maybe you did the dishes if you made a mess, or maybe if you made a mess cooking for everybody, then you were exempt. The end result is that oftentimes you could walk into the kitchen, see the dishes, walk back out of the kitchen, come back later, and then magically everything would be clean. Now, however, the dishes stay dirty until either A, I do them, or B, my wife does them. I've yet to have an encounter with the dish fairy or find that somebody has broken into my home only to do the dishes for me. The end result is that I now do much more housework than I've ever done before, simply because I know there's nobody else to do it. Wait a minute! This is you doing more work around the house? Yes, honey. Actually, it is. Anyway, the second thing that changed is how we deal with sickness. My wife and I both like to be left alone when we're feeling ill, which works out well because we also both dislike being around sick people. Before, when one of us was feeling under the weather, we just retired to our separate houses until everyone was feeling good again. Achoo! Oh, honey, are you sick? Yeah. I should probably go then. Okay, see you later. But now, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, honey, are you sick? Yeah, but just come to bed. So that's different. Now the final change has to do with money, obviously. Like a lot of married couples, we decided to put all our money into the same pot. And what this means is that now I buy a lot less crap. Now before, if I bought something I didn't really need or spent my money on wisely, the only person who suffered was future me. And that guy didn't really care. But now if I spend my money unwisely, future us suffers, and that's no good. And what makes this a little bit worse is that present us doesn't have a shared understanding of just how valuable things like magic cards and burritos are, so now I just buy a lot less of those things, sadly. So those are the first 3 things that changed since I got married. Check back on in the future for the next segment of this video. Now some of you may notice there wasn't a video yesterday, and that's just because I didn't make one. I had too many other things to do with the play and lessons and all this other stuff, but really it's no excuse. So as promised, I will submit to a Vlogbrothers style punishment decided by you, the viewers, assuming any of you can figure out what that is. So good luck, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.